Recordings. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Intuitive Stretch. Welcome to the live. If you're watching the replay, welcome back. Welcome back. Good morning. Happy Thursday, August 19th, 2021. How is everybody feeling? Let's take a little moment to rate our state 1 through 5, as always. 1 being like we're not so sure how we're feeling, and 5 being like we feel amazing. By the way, take a look over here to my right, and you can totally check out the beach in Miami. I got Gabby here from Miami, co-hosting with me today. I love it. So beautiful. So here's a little taste of Miami. Get those water vibes. Nature. I love it. Wow. Come on, light codes. We just had a little flash on the screen. Oh yes, look at the bridge, the palm trees. Take all of that in, you guys. So beautiful. She's doing her intuitive stretch on the beach. And if you ask if she gets stares, yes, she does. And she doesn't care, Hanny. Yes. All right, you guys, as always, you know, we have a nice little 35 to 40 minute stretch together. And as always, we do have our breath work, we have our sage, our smudging, we have our candle lighting, we have our stretch, we have our oracle reading as well. Okay. All right. So wanted to remind you also that this month is about bringing more love into your home. So today is about treating yourself. Okay. So bringing home a favorite treat, whatever that is. If it's cookies that you love so much, or brownies, or cupcakes, or a specific meal, anything, but specifically treating yourself. So like a spa night tonight. So maybe tonight is the night that you give yourself your time, your moment, kind of how Gabby's doing today this morning. Not to put her out there, but Gabs has to work later on. But you know what she said? She said, I'm going to wake up this morning. I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to give myself some time today. And that's what she did. So giving yourself a little time. I think that today I'm going to give myself a spa night. So yeah, I guess throughout the stretch today, think about how you're going to treat yourself today, because that's so important. That's also about bringing more love into the home. All right. Oh, we got another Gabby coming in. Gabby from PR is coming in. Yes. Okay. Oh my God, we got Gabs on Gabs on Gabs. Look at this. I love it. We got Gab from PR. We got Gab in Miami, literally on the beach. Come on. I love this. Lemurian energies. Come on. I love it. Welcome, welcome, Gabby. Both Gabbies, welcome. Love you guys. So glad that you can carve out space and time for yourselves and for each other. This is awesome. All right. As always, okay, take some time to grab some water, some tea, coffee. I got my coffee with me. We're going to get started very soon. Just reminding us today, and especially you, Gabby, as you just came in, today is about treating yourself. So bringing home a favorite treat, making tonight a spa night. All right. Making something very nice for yourself today. If that means dressing up, if that means putting on some makeup today, if that means doing your hair, whatever that means. Okay. So yeah. All right, you guys, whenever you're ready, we're going to go ahead and get started. So if you have that sage, if you have that smudge, let's go ahead and get started. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Also, I love when Gabby from Miami smudges the beach. She literally takes out her sage and she smudges it all. Yes, limpieza. My gosh, we need it. So how did we sleep last night? Are we having a lot of dreams lately? Because I feel like dream state has been pretty active, more than usual. For me personally, I've been very active. Very. In my headspace, dream state, which is pretty interesting with the cards that came through today. Okay, you guys. Yeah, take that moment to cleanse your space. I love it. I love it. Take some time to also just get situated, right, in your environment. So letting go of what you were just doing earlier, really forgetting and not really putting too much effort into what's happening later or the errands or all that stuff. We got 35 to 40 minutes together here right now. There's nowhere else that we got to be. All right. So go ahead and do that. Gabby reporting to me from the beach, letting me know that it is pouring. I love that. She loves that, honestly. If you've ever met Gabby, she's one of the most like, this is what I describe as Gabby from Miami. Literally. She's covering the phone right now because she does not want it to get wet. She does not mind that she gets wet though. She will be stretching, downward dogging, cat cowing on the beach, pouring rain. Oh my God. I must say too that Gabby in Miami, because she's not from Miami, but she's from New York, but she's Puerto Riqueña. She's from Puerto Rico. And then Gabby in PR from PR is also Puerto Rican. So come on, Puerto Rico vibes. I love that. It's so beautiful. Yes, my beautiful Latinas. So gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, you guys. And as you sage and smudge, bring in that love, bring in that light into your home. Yes, into your place. The beach is your home, Gabby. Oh, it's one is on the island. I love that. I love that. All right, you guys. So when you're ready, you have that light. Would you go ahead and light that light from within, and also that external light. Okay. Yeah. So let's bring in that sunlight for Gabs. Oh my gosh, I love it. Gabby showing us the beach. Oh my gosh, it is pouring, Gabby. This too shall pass. Oh my gosh.
I honestly have to go put my phone in the car because it's gonna die.
Otherwise, it'll soak. It will. Okay, go for it. Do it. Oh my God, this is hilarious. I love it. But that's Miami weather for you. And for real, bendición, for real. And in addition to that, you know what's interesting though is that Miami weather, it does that. So like for 5 minutes it'll rain. I'm sure it's like that in PR because we're kind of close, but it'll rain for like 10 minutes and then afterwards the sun will come out like it never rained, and then it might drizzle again later and then it'll come back again. That's just, Miami weather for you. So my intention today is to stay in the light. Stay in the light, even through the highs and the lows, right? And going off of that actually is very synchronistic with the cards today. It's about finding the balance, right? That's how harmony comes in, finding the balance. So there's light, there's darkness, there's pouring rain, there's sunlight, there's cold, there's heat. Oh my gosh, there's so many polars here. So sending light to everyone here on the live and also watching the replay. Let's bring in more light into our home, into our vessel, into our minds, into our hearts, into your sanctuary. Yes, amen, amen. Let's do it. Also, Gabby from PR says that's Florida weather for sure. Summertime in Florida. Oh my God, cue in Lana Del Rey. I got that summertime in Florida. She doesn't say that, but I'm gonna say it for her. Okay, you guys. So let's find a comfortable position. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's take those deep breaths, big inhales, big exhales. I want you to find the most comfortable position for yourself. If you're sitting up nice and tall and you're calling in that self, that higher self, that goddess within, that high vibration, I'm going to ask that you sit up nice and tall. Bring the shoulders over the ribs, ribs over the hips. Lay the arms on the knees. Take those inhales and exhales. Yes, and let's start to quiet the space. And even if there are noises surrounding you, right? Not allowing that to trigger you, to upset you. If there's weather changes, if there's anything external that may be, right, triggering or penetrating through physically or even audibly, let's try to really focus in on the practice. Let's try to focus. Hashtag focus to self. And just accepting everything as it is, right? Sometimes things happen in life and we feel like we are out of control or there's no way to control things. And the lesson is always not to control, it's to be. It's to just be. Let it be. And move with it. Go with it. Flow with it. Beautiful example is Gabby at the moment. I can only think of right now, and I sense and I feel her being at the beach. She cannot control the rain. She cannot control the weather. So she either must flow with it or be angry with it and let that affect her and have a negative experience, right? A denser experience. So it's all about perspective. It's all about your own perspective and how you can find that balance and harmony from within. Big inhales, big exhales. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths here, nice and slow. Very simply, 4 counts in, 4 counts out. When you're ready, let's take our first big inhale here for 4, 3, 2, 1, and just releasing it for 4, 3, 2. Once again, big inhale here for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Big exhale for 4, 3, 2. Last one here, relaxing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping the shoulders here for 4, lengthening through the spine, 3, sitting up nice and tall, 2, and 1. Keeping our eyes closed, keeping that breath work. Let's bring our focus to our third eye. And let's bring our focus to our minds today. And let's just check in. Let's go ahead and bring a flashlight. And let's come into our minds and let's turn on the light. And let's see what's happening here today without judgment. Not saying that this is bad or good or great or horrible. It just is. So how's your mind today? What are those thoughts about? What information does that bring up for you? Not truth, not false, just information. And when you're ready, you're going to go ahead and visualize this great big twister over your head of light. And what I'm going to ask for you to do is to send any of those denser thoughts, however you want to compile them and bring them together is your own way. And you're going to just visualize that twister, pulling them out of the mind. Any of those dense energies, any of those heavy energies, any of those thoughts that no longer serve you, that are feeling dense and heavy and that are keeping you entrapped. You're going to go ahead and bring up all of those thoughts and that energy and let it be sucked in by the twister, that energetic vortex. Visualize that happening, see it happening, feel it happening. Say goodbye, goodbye, no longer need you. Thank you so much for trying to protect me. Nice. And as that twister is bringing everything inward into it, you're going to go ahead and see that twister continue moving and circulating upwards, all the way up into the cosmos until you can no longer see it. It is no longer in your sight, no longer in your third eye, in your mind. Release, release. Take a big inhale here. Big, big inhale. Big exhale, release, drop the shoulders. Nice. Calling upon our ancestors here as we dive into this practice, always to protect us with love and light. Thank you so much. Thank you. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. All right, you guys. Cool little exercise there, visualization. We're going to go ahead and change it up. I'm going to go ahead and show you the cards for today. So when you are ready, you can open up those eyes. You can keep them closed, up to you. When you're ready, right, I'm going to go ahead and read to you the cards today. Beautiful cards. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for you to actually interpret them yourself because they are very unique. There's a lot of synchronicities in them. But the card that came through for today, oh my gosh, Gabby wants to show us very quickly before we get into this. Look at, yes, Gabby, show us. Hold on. Look at the clouds now. Look at the sky. This too shall pass. And then comes another one. So there's waves of storms today, of rain. Look at that. It's beautiful. But you endured it and you did it. I love it. And there's people still in the water. Amazing. So I'm saying you either cry in the storm or you laugh, you know? So it's up to you, really. I love that. All right, you guys. So today's message is number 38. All right. Zen Garden, inner sanctuary. So here's your message for today. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Life is full of ups and downs, a constant ebb and flow between war and peace. Everything has a positive and negative charge, harmony and disharmony, order and chaos, clarity and confusion, calm and conflict are all partners. In our physical world, you cannot have one without the other. Yet, like all of us, you sometimes wish that things could change. Why can't we just live in peace? Well, the answer is that peace is possible, but you can only find it from within. The first step is to accept the world as it is. Just let things be. Trust that everything happens for a reason and that there is a higher purpose to all things. Now, become aware of your breath. Let it guide you to a place of peace and light, a beautiful garden within the golden chamber of your heart. It is here, within your inner sanctuary, that you will find the peace you seek. Peace is only possible when there is peace within our hearts. When you are able to find peace, even in the midst of chaos, then you are a true master. Wow. Here is an affirmation for this. If this is really resonating with you, here is this affirmation. I accept and love the world as it is. So take a couple of seconds just to let that affirmation sit with you. And just reminding you that affirmations are not to convince ourselves, right? It's more so just to, it's a quote, it's a statement, it's a perspective. And then based off of that is a matter of how does that statement make you feel? Do you resonate with it? Why? And how? If you don't resonate with it, why? And how? And the inquiry will allow you to bring yourself closer together with yourself. All right. Another affirmation for this is that I trust that there is a higher order to everything. I find solace in the sanctuary of my heart. I move my awareness within. I am the peace I seek. All right. So how does that make you feel? And then last but not least, the second card, because we always work with the top and the bottom of the deck. Okay. The bottom of the deck, which is the overall message, which will bring out both cards, is the yin and yang. Creating harmony through balance. There's currently disharmony in some area of your life due to your refusal to accept certain aspects of your personality. Nothing about you is bad. Every trait or quality you possess serves a worthwhile purpose. Moreover, any trait or quality that you think you lack, you actually have. Make a list of all the things about you that you don't like. Then think about how each of these things serves you and others in some way. Next, make a list of all the things you do like about yourself. It is natural to believe that your positive qualities undoubtedly serve both you and others. However, for every perceived positive, there is also a negative. Now think about the negative aspects of your perceived positives. Let me read that again. Now think about the negative aspects of your perceived positives. This process takes a bit of time and requires an open heart and mind. It is definitely a worthwhile exercise, for in the end, you will hopefully see that nothing is actually good or bad. Every aspect of you serves both you and others. Owning, accepting, and loving what is without wanting to change it will lead you to experience a happier, healthier, and more harmonious life. Now, if this resonates with you, here's an affirmation for you today. And how does this make you feel? I love and accept all that I am. I love and accept all that I am. There is nothing to change. There is only love. Every aspect of me serves both me and others in some way. I create health, wealth, and harmony by loving what is. All I accept and love transforms to ever greater love. Wow. So if you notice, a lot of the messages, or the message really point blank today, you guys, right? Take what resonates with the rest. You're also the intuitive, but really the message today is like inner peace, inner sanctuary, balancing, right? So inner peace really is about inner balance of things. How do we create the balance? By accepting what is, not fighting, knowing that in everything in this reality is yin and yang, good, bad, black, white, yes, no, right, there are polars, and in between that creates a world, right? So if we understand that at a logistics level, at a very foundational level, we don't have to fight with ourselves. We don't have to fight with the external. We can just accept. We can just say, yeah, what quite literally, we are hot and cold. Quite literally, we are up and down. Quite literally, we are yes and no. We are that. So if we are, that means that we're just having experiences from both. We are having experiences within that. So that's nothing bad or good. If you have a high moment, if you have a low moment, that's okay. That's part of this, right? And not to judge yourself for attaining that or that, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest. You are also the intuitive. Are there any synchronicities here, any similarities, anything that pops out to you? Beautiful. Yes, also numbers 40 and number 38. So if you've been seeing the number 38 or 40, right? Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and stretch. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Nice full body stretch. My lower back is killing me. I don't know about you, but it's killing me. All right. One sip of the coffee, one sip of the tea, maybe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love that, Gab. All right. Ooh. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and start right away. Open up those legs into a straddle. Yes. Flex the feet and then point. One more time, flex. Good, and point. I lied. Let's do one more. 4, 3, nice. Point the feet here, sit up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. Keep the feet pointed so there's energy out through the toes. Good. 4, 3, 2, sitting up nice and tall, relax the legs, drop the chin to the chest. Nice, so keep the shoulders over the ribs over the hips. Make sure there's no arch in the spine. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Nice. So bring your focus to the opposite side of the neck. Get that stretch. 3, 2, 1. Take the head all the way back. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2. Nice. Roll the head to the left side. Left ear to the left shoulder. Good. 4, 3, 2. Bring your head back down. Chin to the chest. Now take it all the way up. And back down. And up. Nice. Bring it back to center. Take a look to the right, past your right shoulder. And take the head to the left, past your left shoulder. Nice. Let's do one big head roll here to the right. One big head roll. And when you come back around, one big head roll to the left. Nice. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Let's go ahead and hands on the thighs. We'll go ahead and begin those body rolls or undulations to the right. Nice. Let's do a couple of them. Yeah. There's no right or wrong here. However, I encourage you to get into that very deep pocket here of your contraction. Let the head come all the way down. As you bring your chest forward, let the head come all the way back and up. Maybe close the eyes. Ooh. All right. And when you're ready, reverse that to the other side. Beautiful. Sometimes I can sense my inner thighs or hamstrings when I do this stretch. This little move here. Let's just wake up the body. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Walk that right arm out as far as you can, maybe placing it on the shin, maybe placing it in back, right? Take a big stretch for that oblique on the left side. Obliques. Yes, maybe massaging in here. We're going to really focus on the back. We did that on Tuesday, but we're going to take an extra focus on the back today, especially. We are tight, honey, lower back. Nice. Bring that left arm up and over and stretch. So at your own pace, bring it up and over. Feel the stretch happening on the side. And then maybe bring it behind the back, open up the chest. Do that a couple times at your own pace. Yes. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that arm up and over once again. This time we're going to go ahead and place both hands on the floor, one in front and one in back. So right arm behind the leg, left hand in front of that right leg. We're going to face that right leg, flex the foot, keep your gaze down to that leg. Big inhale. And on your exhale, bend the arms, bring your belly button to that thigh or nose to knee. Nice. You can stay here or you can continue that momentum. Big inhale as you stretch the arms. Big exhale as you bend the arms. Nice. We'll stay here for an extra 8 counts or maybe 2 deep breaths at your own pace. Nice. Bring your focus also to that left shoulder because she's going to want to pull back. So just bring her forward. Nice work. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, you guys. Go ahead and stretch it out. Bring your focus to the other side. We're going to bring that left arm up and over onto the shin. Maybe in front, maybe in back. Take a couple seconds here to stretch out the obliques on the right. Maybe massage them. Yeah. Oh, we are extra tight, especially if you are doing any workouts. You're going to always feel that in your hips and your lower back. Take a couple seconds here to stretch that right arm up and over. And maybe take it to the back. Nice. Big, big stretch. Yes. And when you stretch that arm out, make sure you're stretching past the feet. So you're really getting that stretch in your obliques. 4 seconds here. 3. Good. 2. And up and over. We'll square the shoulders to that left side. So both hands on the ground here. Square the shoulders. Keep your gaze down to the foot or to the knee. Big inhale to stretch the arms. Big exhale to bend the arms. You can stay down here for those 8 seconds, or you can repeat that breath work and the extension in the arms, up to you. Whatever feels good for you today. Nice work, you guys. Go ahead and stretch the arms out. Walk the hands in, roll up through the spine. Nice work. Let's go ahead and come center. So let's walk the arms out as far as you can, right? Take a couple of seconds here just to do that at your own pace. Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Oh my God. Do that with the arms. Walk it out, walk it out. I love it. Bring the elbows down to the floor if you'd like, if that's comfortable for you. Yeah, let's just get into a cozy position here. She said cozy. I'm in a straddle, girl. My legs are wide open. All right, so find the most comfortable position you can in this placement. Maybe elbows on the floor. This is just to sense the lower back and inner thighs. Take a big inhale, big exhale. How's that lower back feeling today? How are your inner thighs feeling today? How are your hips? Are we extra tight? Are we a little more loose today? Is it the right side, the left side, right? Just being more cautious and more aware of the body. Nice. One more inhale here. Maybe on your exhale, you come all the way down to the forehead on the ground or on the sand. Gabby. Nice. One last breath here, you guys. Giving gratitude to Mama Earth, Pachamama, Gaia, for another day. All right. And when you're ready, stretch those arms, walk the arms in, slowly roll up through the spine. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together into a butterfly position. So take your time getting here. We were just in that straddle. Woo! All right. Maybe rock it out side to side. Hey, 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 hey. Nice. 4, 3, 2. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to press the knees down for 4, 3, 2, and then release them. Good. 4. So you're using your hip flexors, your muscles, just to push them down, right? No physical arm strength, just the hips. Down. 3, 2, last one. Good. Release them. Go ahead and flap them out. Shake it out, shake it out. Good. All right, we're gonna attempt a little sunbathing here, Gabby, with you at the beach. Actually, I'm gonna attempt that. I'm at home. So is Gabby from PR, but Gabby's in PR, so technically she's on the beach already. All right, so hands behind your back. Let the knees fall out. Take a couple of inhales and exhales here at your own pace. And again, if there's anything that's aching, right, especially the hips here, since we're opened up into that butterfly, you can extend those feet out a little more if that's uncomfortable for you. Nice. But if you are sensing those hips extra, like extra today, it could be because we are extra tight today. So just be patient with yourself. Breathe through the stretch. Inhale, exhale. Let the stretch happen. We got 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, bada bam bam, 4, 3, hey, 2, and 1. All right, walk the hands in. Woo! All right, a lower back stretch, big one. Ready? Here we go. Pull yourself inward very slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, starting with the root all the way into the sacral, solar, heart. Head is going to be completely last as it falls forward, and you are folded forward. Yeah, so forehead really wants to connect with the feet, okay? That's what we want to do here. You can keep the hands on the feet here. Maybe bring the elbows onto the thighs or the knees to assist, right, for a deeper stretch. Nice. If you really just want to hang out and ragdoll it and let the body do its magic, you can go ahead and reach the arms forward past the feet. Take a big inhale, bring the shoulders up to the ears. And on your exhale, let the body drop. Just drop. We have 8 seconds here together. Let's open up those hips. Let's stretch that lower back. We have 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice. We stay for 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Anchor those hips down. Press the floor away with the hands. Walk the hands in. Roll up through the spine, making sure the head is last. Amazing work. We're going to extend the right leg only in front. Left leg stays into the groin. We're going to square the shoulders to that front leg. Here we go. Here we go. Walk the arms out. Woo! Hello, lower back. Oh my God, I chihuahua. I'm so sore today. Walk the arms forward, square the shoulders, flex the foot in front maybe. All right, here we go. Similar to what we did earlier, big inhale with the arms stretched, big exhale to bend the arms. So feel free to try this little exercise, inhale, exhale, stretching and bending. If you're like, Ivy, I just want to kind of be passive here and just chill out, go for it. Just hang out. Hang out, okay? Most importantly, I'd like for you to take those deep exhales, because with those exhales, it'll bring you closer, right, to your chest, to your body, to that stretch, to the deeper stretch. Be aware of that left shoulder or left elbow. Is it a little further back? And if it is, can you bring it closer and even it out with the right side? Last 8 seconds here together. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bada bang, bang, bang. Anchor the hips down, walk the hands in, roll up through the spine, extend that left leg out. Woo! Bring that right leg in. Nice work, you guys. Happy Thursday, August 19th, 2021. What are you up to today? What are you going to do today? Square the shoulders here on the left. Yeah. So how are you going to treat yourself today? Because today's theme is about treating yourself. Bring home cookies. Bring home brownies. Bring home cookies and bring home brownies. Yes, I said that. Or also give yourself a spa. Give yourself like a spa treatment today. Yeah, take a bath today instead of a shower. Please always shower. Just take a bath, maybe separate it, change it up. I say that because the new thing these days, have you seen that? Every celebrity is like, we don't bathe our kids every day. We don't shower every day. Báñate, por favor. Tienes que bañarte bien. Everything. Gabby from PR, you guys, is like, I clean everything. You got to clean it all. I don't understand. I really don't either. All right, last 8 seconds here together. Gabby on the beach knows exactly what I'm talking about. Ella se baña bien. All right, you guys. Whoo. Yes, let those laughs out. Come on. Happy days now and ahead. When you're ready, go ahead and stretch those arms out. Walk the hands in, roll up through the spine. Woo, we're going to stretch both legs out right now, mamacita. Flex the feet, point the feet. Ooh, stretch those legs out. And when you're ready, flex the feet, flex the feet, flex the feet, flex the feet. Reach the arms forward, keep the legs straight, flex the feet. See if you can reach for the toes. If you can grab the toes, beautiful. Hold on to them. Pull them back. If you can't reach the toes, grab the ankles. Open the chest, shoulders back. Bring the head all the way up. Keep the legs straight. For 4, for 3, for 2, and point the toes. Let everything fall forward. We're going to do this 2 more times. So if this is your, right, if this is like as far as you can go today, you're not all the way down, you're okay. But you're going to have 2 more tries to get that belly button to 5. Or the knee, or or as easy as you want to do it today. Big inhale, every exhale. Maybe we just rag doll here. And when you're ready to go second, grab the toes, grab the ankles, open up the chest. Head comes all the way back. Oof. When you're ready, go ahead and fold it forward. And this is at your own pace, you guys. So if I'm rushed and you're like, wait, I'm still feeling it in that flexed position, girl, hold it, mama. Stay right there. Yeah, do whatever feels good for you. I'm just guiding you here. Right. So second round here, as I'm over, this time I'm going to go ahead and just try to push my toes down. Instead of just hanging out, I'm actually actively stretching now. So I'm pushing my feet down. I'm kind of holding myself in, right? Pulling myself in, belly button to thigh to get that lower back stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Last time. Here we go. Third round, last round. Make it your best. Flex the feet, grab the toes, open up the chest. This time, if you can grab the toes, maybe you're grabbing la planta, the bottom, or bottom of the foot, the ball of the feet. 4, 3, here we go, here we go. 2 and 1. This time, point the feet, and I encourage you to grab the ankles or arches of the feet and pull yourself down. Yes, carefully, big exhale. So you want to keep those legs straight and you want to pull yourself all the way down. Relax the head here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Anchor those hips down, roll up through the spine, let the arms flow inwards through the shins, through the thighs. Head is last. Amazing job, you guys. 1 counter stretch here because we've been folded over. Place the feet on the ground, hands behind the back, lift the hips off the ground. Crab walk position. Really push, push, push. We're really going to get this stretch here in our lower backs, I promise. So stretch it out for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Nice work. When you're ready, come down, cross the legs, and then bring it up and over onto the knees. You already know, hands and knees on the ground. Tabletop position. I'm going to tuck my toes in back, begin to rock forward and back. And let's wake up these wrists, add a little support to them, warm them up, right? So they support us as well. And you're also waking up the feet, stretching the feet. Here we go. 8 seconds to stretch the feet out. Bring your weight towards the heels. Keep the toes flexed or tucked. Keep your gaze down to the floor. Let's take 8 seconds here to think, feel, sense how we're going to treat ourselves today here at home today. All right. Take these next couple seconds to do that for yourself. Nice, you guys. When you're ready, go ahead and come back to tabletop position. Release the toes. Maybe roll the ankles out. Relax the feet on the ground. All right, cat cow. When you're ready, at your own pace, in your own way, go for it. We got a total of 30 seconds. Yes, I said 30 seconds here on the knees and hands. We're going to begin with cat cow. So moving slowly into those contracted states and arched states as well. Oh, I can barely speak. It feels so good. Yes, get those yawns out. Beautiful, nice and slow. Keep it going. Feel free to add a body roll here to the right and left at your own pace as well. Nice. We still got 15 seconds left here together. Nice and slow. Roll the body out to the right. Use the hips. Yes, today's focus, lower back. So we'll really get that lower back stretched out. Nice. Beautiful. Here's what we're going to try. Come back to tabletop position, our last 8 seconds together. All right, you're going to walk the hands together to the right side. So keep the knees where they are, walk the hands over just to the right side, and let's add a contraction here. So big cat position. So drop the head, bring the pelvis in, 4, 3, 2, and then cow position. Let the tummy sink as you're in this twist. Let the head come all the way up. 4, 3, 2. Nice. Neutral position, neutral spine. Walk the hands back to center. Same thing to the other side. Woo! I feel like a little wow wow stretching. Okay, here we go. Walk the hands to the other side. Big contraction here. Let the head fall. Bring the pelvis in. Handy. Yes, yes. Stretch it, stretch it. Oof. When you're ready, take it into the opposite direction. Head comes all the way up. Open up the chest. Booty comes up. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, you guys. All right, come back to center. We're going to go ahead and take a seat on these beautiful heels of ours. Bring the arms in back, interlace those fingers, stretch the arms out, open up the chest for 4. For 3, maybe drop the chin, maybe bring the head all the way up for 2. And 1. Take it into the opposite direction. Arms in front, interlace those fingers, push it away from you this time. Let everything come inward. Head comes all the way down, pelvis tucks for 3, 2. Bring the arms all the way up overhead, long spine. Beautiful. Let the arms float down. Place the hands or palms on the thigh and start the undulations with the hips. So big hip rolls here, right and left. Yes. Shake what your mama gave you, Hanny. Roll it out, boo. Go, go, go. Happy Thursday. Friday Junior. Wepa. 4, 3, 2. Ivy, what did you eat? Nada, nada. All right. Take one hand behind your back. See how that feels? Notice any tension? Is there tension? Okay, be careful if there is. All right, then try the other arm. And when you're ready, both hands will come behind you, but the fingers will face your feet. Beautiful. Keep the gaze forward down into the chest. Keep the booty down on the floor. Keep the knees where they are. Big inhale, big exhale. Notice any tightness anywhere in the body. When you're ready, you can go ahead and push the floor away with the hands and feet and lift the hips off the heels. Lift the booty off the heels. And then you'll come back down and rest. Nice. If you'd like to get a stretch in the ankles or feet, watch me here. You go ahead and just release back and lift the knees off the floor very carefully here. Not too much. Careful with the ankles. You can try that a couple times. You can also lift the hips off the ground or off the heels. Beautiful. Maybe one more time when you're ready, come back up to that seated position on the knees. Woo. All right. When you're ready, go ahead and walk the arms forward, maybe one big body roll as you lower the body down, vertebrae by vertebrae, chakra by chakra. And you're going to go ahead and come all the way down, chin to the floor. Beautiful. When you're ready, guys, bring those arms out into a T position. Nice. You're going to go ahead and lift up that right leg behind you. And then let it cross all the way over to the opposite side. Let the foot fall onto the floor. Nice. That right hand wants to stay down on the floor, palm on the floor, or sand to assist you here. Beautiful. And you're going to try to bring both shoulders down to the floor at the same time that foot and back is crossed and placed on the floor. So let's take 3 big inhales, 3 big exhales here. Chill out, catch your breath, let the body sink down. And get that stretch in your lower back. Yeah, no tension in the knee either or the thigh. So if you're having trouble trying to keep the foot on the ground, it's okay. Just let it go. Let it go, let it go. And just let the weight of that leg crossed over behind stretch you out. One more breath here. Beautiful. When you're ready, carefully come back to center. Ooh. Flip the head over to the other side and do the same thing. Left leg is going to lift And come up and over to the opposite side here. Nice. I'm pretty sure I'm knocking everything down in the studio. Oh my gosh. Lights, don't fail me now. Big inhale, big exhale. Take your time here, you guys. So one side may be tighter than the other. And if it is, just giving you that heads up that it's a-okay, girl. Whew, that's the body for you. Relax, relax. Big inhales, big exhales. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You guys, so good. When you're ready, come back to center. Go ahead and place those hands underneath the shoulders. Go ahead and push yourself up to those knees. Once again, tabletop position. Oh, hello, Mike. And then when you're ready, let's come into a child's pose. Yes, very tight child's pose. So we'll bring those knees in as close as possible, and then we'll bring them in as close to the chest, and then we'll bring the forehead down to the ground. You can place the forehead on the ground, keep the hands in. You can keep the arms extended. You can bring the arms behind and around to grab your ankles or heels like a little baby. Do whatever feels good for you in this moment. So we got 8 seconds here together. Big inhale, you guys. Big exhale. Nice work. When you are ready, we'll go ahead and flip on over onto our backs. All right. Onto our backs we go. Happy Thursday again, you guys. How will you experience your day? We'll do one last stretch here together. We'll place the feet on the ground. Relax the spine on the floor as well, or on the sand, right? Feel that spine long. Let's go ahead and use our feet to pulse the body up and down. So just moving it up and down. Relax the arms. When you're ready, go ahead and push the floor away with the heels. Lift the hips off the ground. Maybe support your back with your hands. Yes, hold it there. We got 8 seconds together, friends. Push those hips all the way up, all the way up. Let's go, ladies. We got 8 seconds. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, you guys. All right. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let those knees fall out to the sides. Bring the palms down to the floor. Nice. Wrist down to the floor, and palms will come upwards for receiving. Shavasana here. Big inhale, big exhale. Let's take these last 30 seconds here together, friends, to regain some energy, set maybe an intention, or think about, once again, sense, feel, how we're going to treat ourselves in our home today. Will you be bringing something from the outside? Will you be giving yourself some spa time? Will you dress yourself, dress the home, decorate? Inhale, exhale. Beautiful work today, you guys. Love you so much. Thank you for carving out space and time for yourselves and for each other. When you're ready, wiggle those fingers. Take a big inhale, big exhale. Bring your hands to your heart. Remind yourself that you are here for you no matter what. When you're ready, extend those legs out. Yes, bring those arms overhead, interlace the fingers and stretch it out, girl. Ooh, get those yawns out, stretch it out like you woke up for the second time today. And when you're ready, carefully walk those feet in. Bring both knees into the chest. Give yourselves a little rock and roll. Bring yourselves up to that seated position. Turn it on over. Hands and knees on the ground when you're ready. Body roll, body roll. Ooh. Lower back. Stretch it out. Nice, you guys. Beautiful. And when you're ready, go ahead and take a seat on those beautiful heels of yours. Make some noise in there. Happy Thursday, you guys. Happy Thursday. Yes, rub those hands together. Let's go ahead and send some beautiful healing light to all of us. Let's send harmony, peace, balance, right? We were talking about the yin and yang. So yin and yang, let's go ahead and send that. Send peace, send balance, send harmony, send love, send light. Balance. You guys, I can't let you go without reminding you that you are so powerful. You are a creator. You're understanding. I love you so much. Thank you so much for always being part of the Intuitive Stretch family. And I wish you an amazing day today. Happy Thursday. Don't forget to treat yourself today in your own unique way. Gabby, both Gabby from Miami for PR, recording live. Woo, from the 305. What is the zip code or the area code?
787.
787. 305 and 787. And we out. I love you, dolls. Have an amazing day today.